Good morning, all. This is my second video. It's not a stealth camping video. We'll do some more in the future of those, but today I wanted to talk to you about something that I spoke about in the first video that I did, which was the maintenance on your vehicle. And I've now got, I want to say, about 95% of the parts I need for my truck, and got just a couple of small things to get yet for it. And I have scheduled it in for Tuesday. Today is Tuesday, but next Tuesday I'm getting the complete front end rebuilt. And I want to take a moment just to kind of show you what I'm getting done and kind of why I'm doing it. But it's really important that you get the maintenance done on your truck. Like I said in the first video, when you're contemplating going out stealth camping, especially if you're planning on going further out, you want a really good sound vehicle to travel in, and you don't want to worry about having problems. So it's very important for you to take the time to get the maintenance done on your vehicle. I know this stuff is expensive. The parts that I got in for the front end probably cost me, I don't know, $600-700, and then the labor on it's going to be $480 with the alignment. But it's really worth it if you're planning on doing this, because you want to have a good vehicle that you know is going to get you to and from without any problems. So I'll be back in a minute and I will show you everything that I'm getting put on. So hold on. So here's the parts that I'm getting put on. First, we're getting the struts. I've got new rotors. I've got arms that have all the new bushings on it, and also the ball joints. I've got the other arms here. I've got new hubs. I've got new pads here. And then these are just tie rod ends and other like sway bar links and things like that that I'm getting put on. And as I said, it's a lot of money to keep your truck up to date when you're trying to get the maintenance done on it. But to me, this is really worth it, because this is going to ensure that my truck doesn't have problems when I'm on the road and maybe getting out into the back country where there's no help. There's nobody to assist me. So this is the first part of it. I've got some other stuff I'll show you as I'm getting the stuff done, and that's it. So as I said, I'm taking it in on Tuesday to get it repaired, to get it updated, to get the maintenance done on it. And I was also going to have them do the back end stuff, but they wanted $250 to replace the shocks, the rear sway bar links, the pads, and the rotors on the back. And that's something that's pretty straightforward and simple to do, and I think I'm going to save the money and just do it myself. I don't really like working on vehicles, but if it's going to save me $250, I'll do it myself. And I'm also going to do the plugs, the wires, the air filter, the fuel filter, the PVC valve, and then I've got one problem that I've actually had for a very long time. I have a leak in my power steering system, and I've had the rack and pinion replaced. I've had the cooler replaced. I've had the fill housing replaced. The only thing I haven't had replaced yet is the power steering pump, which is probably going to cost me about $350. But once I get all this stuff done with the suspension and the maintenance, I'm going to take it in and have that problem taken care of. I've got to fill up my power steering fluid. Usually a few times a week it leaks out enough that I have to fill it up, but it seems to be holding on, and most of the components are brand new, so it's working for me for now. But I really need to get this other stuff done first. Now, I make a decent wage. I've not lost any of my income because of COVID throughout the last, the last 9 months. I've not lost any of my income, but my income, it covers my bills and not a whole lot more, which is the rent, the utilities, the insurance, the truck payment, and other things. So I really couldn't afford to do everything that I'm doing, and you might find yourself in the same spot too. So I actually found a really cool way to make money, and I can make literally as much or as little as I want. I can work whenever I want, and I'm going to go over that in another video, but I make an extra probably $300 to $600 a week, depending on how much I work and how busy it is. But I make about $300 to $600 a week working my own schedule, no boss, and I'll talk to you guys about that in another video. So if you find yourself in a spot where you need to get stuff done on your vehicle, or you need money to do things and you don't really have the extra money, that you can make that money that you need. Fortunately for me, my truck is going to be paid off in about 2 months. So, sorry, I went over some railroad tracks there. But my truck is going to be paid off in about 2 months. And that's going to alleviate some of my monthly expenses that I put out right now. But I'll talk to you about how I make my money. It's the easiest job I've ever had. And I can make as much or as little money as I want. So... and it's actually something that's very good if you want to stealth camp and you want to go other places and make money in other places. It's a really cool thing that you can do to make some extra income, so that you can have some money to do the stuff that you want to do. You know, fix your vehicle, have the money to buy the things that you need to go stealth camping, to get the things that you need for your vehicle to be able to comfortably stealth camp. That's what I'm using it for. And as you know, some of my bills get paid off, like my truck, I'm not going to have to work as much because I'll have a little bit more income from my paycheck that I can use to do those things. But for right now, I'm working my ass off 6 to 7 days a week, and it's not really bothering me because I'm getting the stuff done that I need to get done. I'm getting my truck updated, I'm paying off some bills, and it's really cool because if I don't want to work, I don't work. If I want to work and I need the money, I go and bust my ass and make as much money as I can. So sometimes I work 2 hours, sometimes I work 5. It just depends on the day and what I want to do. So I'll talk to you all about that in another video though, and just know that there are resources out there for you if you've got to get some money to update your vehicle and to get the things that you want to stealth camp. So anyway, I think with that, I'm gonna stop this video, and I will do another video here in a couple of days, and we'll talk about some more things. So have a great day. Oh, also, please, as I said in the first video too, when you're first starting out on YouTube, it is very important that you get subscribers and you get likes, so that you can start getting more people to see your videos. So please make sure that you subscribe to my channel, and also like my videos, because it's very important when you're first starting out, and I really appreciate the help if you could do that. So have a great day, and thanks.